with Medford Knife and Tool, the very first video in the new space. Check it out behind us. Here we are in the new shipping and receiving. Lindsay, do a pan and let's see down here. Hi Shane, that's the new Jackie.
No.
Everyone's like, where's Jackie? She makes awesome faces in the background. I'm like, well, she's gone. Now it's Dane. Now it's the better looking Dane. All right, here we are, Medford Knife and Tool, new location. We are at 2660 West Quail, like 2 miles away from the old location. Super happy to be here. I have a bathroom in my office, so I'm feeling really important, like I work here. And everyone thought, well, now you're not gonna have to run down the hall and get your steps in every day. Oh yeah, 25,000 square feet, I'm getting my steps in. But enough about me, let's talk more about Chris Miller at KnifeJoy. The knives on the table today are stupendous, outrageous, fantastic. Just in time for Christmas. Today is, what's today, Thursday, the 17th? So we are 8 days out from Christmas. We're gonna ship them today, second day air. He should have them by next Tuesday. So I'm gonna load the video, I'm gonna drop it today. You guys start putting your names on these knives because they are fan-freaking-tastic. Let's see, KnifeJoy, they are in Cherry Valley, which is in Arkansas, near the Tennessee border, near Memphis. 870-318-7408. Let's dive in and see what we have. All right, on the big end of the spectrum, Machetes. Man, and we do not offer these on the website anymore. So if you can get your hands on them, Chris is the only reseller right now that gets Machetes. I have 3 black and 1 coyote headed his way, and that's it. All right, Petroleum Twins. I'm gonna run down the line because we got a lot here. S35 PVD drop point, PVD handles with bronze flamed hardware and clip. S35 PVD Tonto, PVD handles with brushed bronze hardware and clip. S35 Vulcan drop point, PVD handles, brushed bronze perimeters. Actually pinstriping. The pinstriping is the chamfer. The brushing is out on the perimeters here. So that's bronze pinstriping with bronze hardware and a PVD clip with pinstriping. All right, the fourth one in, S35 Vulcan Tonto. It's a violet to bronze bead blast fade, as I'm spitting on it, sorry. Flamed hardware, PVD breaker, brushed and flamed clip. S35 Vulcan drop point with rivets laser engraved on the handle, brush flamed and clip. S35 Vulcan drop point with World War II star and bars, and we have, I think that's, I don't know if that's Warthog or Warhawk, but that is the classic World War II aviation nose art. Here's another one. Got a little bit, the colors are slightly different, so they vary a little bit. Another S35 Vulcan drop point. S35 Tumble drop, so this is a Terminator style, if you're not a fan of the Vulcan. S35 Tumble Tonto, and these are all slightly very, different. So this one's an exploded version of the star and bars with some stripes in the background and rivets. And then we get into the billowing American flags. S35 PVD Tonto, full color American flag, PVD hardware clip, tumbled spring. S35 Vulcan drop point, full color American flag, bronze spring, brushed hardware. And then we have our faced and flamed Galaxy. This is one of Chris's favorite flame finishes, and I get it, it's super cool. This is Galaxy Flame, and then if you see a little burst of color towards the end, I call that a sunburst, a solar flare actually. So solar flare Galaxy, I love the gradation of this and how dark it gets down here. S35 Vulcan Tonto, another S35 Vulcan Tonto, and then the last one, S35 PVD Tonto with a really heavy Galaxy Flame. Oh, PVD spring with the brushed and flamed clip, super cool. This one here, kind of Eye of the Storm Tsunami, S35 Tumble Tonto. So this is a lighter version, silver and blue. This one here, satin S35 drop point blade, dark blue bead blasted with laser lights on the handle and spring, and a brushed clip with blue on the perimeters. Peaks and Valleys, classic, violet with some gold peaks, S35 Vulcan drop point, flamed hardware, brushed and flamed clip. This is our classic, like a copper, rose copper color bark finish. S35 Vulcan Tonto, brushed and flamed clip. Lightning, violet to bronze fade, S35 Vulcan Tonto flamed hardware, brush and flamed clip. If you want something a little bit more tactical and everyday carry, then here's a full Petroleum G, OD green G10 handle, flamed hardware to just add a little bit of pop. This here, I love this. I did this specialty for Chris. This is something you cannot order on the website. Please don't call me and ask me if I can do this again, because this is an S35 Vulcan Tonto Petroleum tie with based and flame Galaxy on both handle and spring. Typically, we do not put heat on the spring, and this was I just was taking a risk on this one because it does heat and warp the titanium, but it turned out really well. Love that. And then the second Petroleum tie on the table is kind of an aquamarine predator style sculpting. This one originally was a Vulcan blade, and it ended up having a couple anomalies on the flats, so we faced it. So it's a half satin, half Vulcan drop point. Some guys are just gonna love that contrast. You can see the Vulcan down in the fuller and on the bevel and in the jimping on the spine of the blade. And again, that's Predator. All right, the Petroleum Slims, I'm gonna roll through them fast. These are all Petroleum Slims up until here. S35 PVD drop point, faced and flame bronze tiger stripe. S35 Tonto, faced and silver flame tiger stripe. S35 drop point. There's that solar flare again. S35 drop point with a little Tsunami. Here we have the Warthog, the laser engraving from World War II. One Tonto, one drop. PVD drop point with a falling leaf fade from violet down to rose, down to copper and gold. And then here are our standard, kind of no bells and whistles, both drop points. One blue, one bronze to violet fade. And here's the Swift Auto, tumbled and blue. And then we get into the Genesis. Here's a satin drop point blade, bronze to violet fade. Tonto with the World War II laser engraving, drop point with the same engraving. Another faced and flame Tsunami. A lightning violet with tumbled drop point blade, just beautiful. A faced and Galaxy flame satin drop point with blue, and a faced and blue anodized spring. And then Proximas, I have a PVD blade with the full color flag on the handle, bronze handles underneath, PVD hardware and clip, a faced and bronze kind of Eye of the Storm, bronze anodized spring, and a faced and blue Galaxy flame. The lighting in here is fantastic. It really picks up on the colors beautifully. I'm excited to do all the filming in here. And the last Proxima also has the World War II laser engraving and 187 drop point, all titanium with the same thing. Holy smokes! Oh, I'm hoarse. What a video. And you'll notice it's being filmed on the table if you went to SHOT Show last year or the year before, or if you went to Blade Show the last year. You'll notice this table was in our booth, and this is now a permanent fixture in the shop. These were handmade by Greg, maybe a new company. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Again, we're gonna load the video up, we're gonna drop the video today. The knives will be in Chris's hands next Tuesday, which is 25th, 24th, 23rd, 22nd. It'll give you a few days. Make your orders now. Get your hands on something super cool and sexy. Keep watching the videos, and until the next time, I'm out.